Welcome, my fans and followers and viewers. This is Alka193 with Dueling Network Duel 29. This duel I'm facing Dark Chaos. And I'm using a deck you haven't seen before. And this is another one-turn kill deck. Usually it's one-turn kill. It'll be a rare case when it isn't. But yeah, this deck is based around the effect of one monster, which is Blaze Fenix the something Bombardment Bird, which is a fusion monster. And what it needs to fusion summon itself is one Pyro and one Machine-type monster. So my deck is filled up of Pyro and Machine monsters, and then I have Fusion Gate, so that I can banish my fusion materials to fusion summon, and I can keep on using that effect, unlike with polymerization where you use it once and then the effect is gone. You can't use it anymore. Fusion Gate can be used as many times as you want in a row, as long as it stays on the field, because it's a field spell. The other important card in this deck is Chain Material, which during the turn you activate the trap Chain Material, you can get your fusion materials from anywhere. So from your graveyard, from your field, from your hand, from your deck. Combine that with Fusion Gate, which can activate multiple times, and then you're set. Now, due to Gold Sarcophagus, I can now add Fusion Gate to my hand. So now here I activate Chain Material. As I just explained, I can now get my fusion materials from anywhere. Then I play Fusion Gate. He doesn't respond with anything, so it's my turn. Well, it was already my turn, but it's now time for action, because it's time to use the combo. From my deck, I banish a Flamvel Pwn and a Nitro Synchron. Pwn is a Pyro monster, Nitro Synchron a machine. And then I fusion summon Blaze Fenix the Burning Bombardment Bird. But it has an effect. During your main phase, once per turn, you can inflict 3,000 damage to your opponent for every card on the field. Would I activate it at that time, it would be 3,000 damage. But yeah, then he still has 5,000. So what do? I summon a second Bombardment Bird. And then what do? I summon a third. And then I place Dark Bribe face down on the field for a total of 13 cards on the field. I have 5 spells and traps, 5 monsters. He has 3 cards in his field, 13 cards in total. Each separate effect now inflicts 13 times 300 is 3,900 damage. So that's, if you combine all of those 3 numbers, it's 3 times 3,900, which, to my knowledge, is 11,700 damage. Unfortunately, my opponent Dark Chaos did not realize it. I never checked his rating or XP. He might be new or something to the game, or he just might have misread something. I have no clue. But with my effects and him not responding, this is the end of the duel. It just takes him like 3 minutes to realize that it's not 300 damage, but 300 damage per card on the field. It just takes a while. So that's the rest of the duel, me explaining to him that the effect is more damage. So that really was all that's here of the duel. I was able to get my cards really quickly. It was my 3rd turn, the 5th turn of the duel was quite quickly, but usually I'm able to get my cards pretty quickly. So here's the combo: Blaze Fenix, Burning Bombardment Bird, lots of cards on the field, loads of damage, and with 3 of them it's usually a one-turn kill, because sometimes the opponent will already have been damaged by battle or something beforehand. Sometimes there will be less cards on the field, and I won't be able to inflict the total damage to get him down to 0. But then I have, I believe, Grinder Golem and Misfortune to get some more damage in, and I have a few other cards that can inflict at least minor damage to get that final few things in. And I also have another monster, Ignition Beast Volcanon, another fusion monster in this deck. It hasn't been released in a TCG yet, if it will ever, but it also uses a machine and a pyro type fusion material. And you can tribute it, and then select a monster on the opponent's field. No, wait. You select a monster on the opponent's field, then destroy Volcan and end that opponent's monster, and then inflict damage to the opponent equal to either the attack or half the attack of the opponent's destroyed monster, which, if Blaze Phoenix isn't able to finish the opponent off, I will probably use Full Cannon to finish it off, but usually that's not necessary. So this is the Blaze Phoenix one-turn kill. I'll see you guys later.